Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Act Naturally as recorded by Buck Owens on guitar. Now this is a super fun song to play. It's in the key of G, and I'm going to break down a main acoustic guitar part for you through the entire thing. We'll start off with that intro, we'll learn the verse and the chorus, we'll even learn the classic country ending. I'm gonna break it all down for you step by step. But real quick, if you're new here and this is the first video of mine you've seen, I put together this awesome fretboard guide and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide. And what this is going to show you is the 5 must-know chords and scales for mapping out the entire fretboard. And a lot of the chords that we're going to talk about in this song are on this page, so it's going to tie right in with this lesson and help you put it together. All you got to do is go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can use the first link down below as my gift to you. All right, well, with that said, let's break down this classic country tune. Let's break down how to play Act Naturally as recorded by Buck Owens on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the intro, and it just holds on a G chord for 4 bars. Sounds like this. We're into the verse. They're gonna put me in the movies. Here's how I'm playing that G chord. I'm playing the 3rd fret of the low E, then I'm muting the 5th string, then open, open, open 3. Now you can use any G that's comfortable for you. If you play this one or something like this, that's all fine. Here's the one that I'm playing because we're gonna be moving between what I call the 1, 4, and 5 primarily here in the key of G. And so it's real easy for me to get all these chords with this fingering. So that's why I'm using this one. Now, the other chords that you need to know for the verse from there are going to be a C, which is just played from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And then a D7, which we're going to play from the 4th string down. That's open, 2, 1, 2. So as I mentioned, that intro is just 4 bars. And I'll show you the strumming pattern next that I'm doing on this song. And you know, there isn't like a right or wrong with this, but this is a good one you can use. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So I'm going down, down, up, down, up, down. And the first and last strums are a little bit longer. The ones in the middle are quicker. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And it restarts. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now I tend to a lot of times kind of split up the strings. Like I kind of played the first strum on more of the lower strings and then did the rest of the strums on the more treble strings. That sounds really good. It just... When we go into the verse, they're gonna put me in the movies. All right, so the first half of the verse is G, 2 Gs to 2 Cs, back to 2 Gs, then 2 Ds. Now, the strumming pattern is gonna be 1 bar long, so it'd be basically like 2 of those strumming patterns on G, 2 of those strumming patterns on C, 2 on G, 2 on D, just like this. From there, we're going to start the same way, 2 Gs, 2 Cs. This time go to D and then back to G like this. All right, so I played 2 Ds, then 1 G, 1 full G, and then I just hit the downbeat and rest. So I just strum through the strings, then my strum hand stops the strings. There's that little break in the last bar. So coming out of the verse, we're gonna play. So the entire verse, right where Buck Owens comes in singing, they're gonna put me in the movies, sounds like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next up is the chorus. That sounds like this. And then we're back to the verse section. So for the chorus, each chord lasts 2 bars. We're gonna go D to G. We're gonna do that 3 times like this. Here's the second time. Third time. Then we have a new chord. I love this part, because the A7 there. So that's from the 5th string down, open to open to open. And then D7. Then we're back to the verse section. So again, I kept that same strumming pattern, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, down, down, up, down, going through the chorus. Here's the whole thing played as one piece, the chorus here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the verse. Now there's a little variation here. Play the verse the same way. When we get to the end, we don't do the break. So we just stay on G. Then we repeat D7 to G. There's a little guitar instrumental part. There over that section. Now, when we end the song, we're also coming out of this verse section, and we're gonna play that D7 to G, and we just do this little ending. We go G to D7 to G, and it's off of the words, all I gotta do is act naturally. So, all I gotta do is act naturally. Just a real quick change there, G, D7, G. If that's too hard, you could just play G, 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 but it'll sound best on the recording. The guitarist, you can hear he does do that quick change. Like that. So, act naturally. Take your time with those chord changes and the different sections, and remember to just keep your strum hand going back and forth. And to help you put this together even more, be sure to pick up my fretboard guide at the first link down below. And a lot of the chords that we talked about in today's lesson are written on this page, so it's gonna tie right in with this video and help you not only learn the song, but also show you how to learn the guitar neck. And I wanna give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. Hope you enjoy that as my gift to you. Next, leave a comment below and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Just comment it down below. As always, thanks for your support, and we'll catch you in another video real soon.